So in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to use the Orbit with the Dronelink. And what I will say, guys, straight away, there's been a recent update on Dronelink. If you don't update it, guys, you won't be able to use the Dronelink. You won't be able to connect your drone. So just bear that in mind. Now usually with tutorials you get a drone up in the air, especially to the Orbit, but with this one it's instructional. You see what I mean in a mo. Once you pressed on Dronelink, hopefully at the top there, top right hand corner, you see that I've got my Mini 3 Pros connected, because if it's not connected, guys, it ain't gonna work. So the first thing you do, you say where it says on the fly, to me it's like a lightning bolt, you just press that. So what we do, we go into where you got Orbit, we click on the Orbit. So before we do anything else, you've got to get the drone up in the air. So it's called get started. We start over again. So you can, if you, because I obviously done I did a quick test first and it went fine. So I'm going to start all over again, give you an idea what happens. So the first thing you've got to do, guys, is get the drone up in the air. So we take the drone off. Okay, we're just going to take it over to what I want to video, which is this place over here. Right, we just get that lined up there. Fly to the centre. So I've got to fly to the centre a minute. Go over to the centre. We drop that gimbal down. Okay, we fly it to the centre. Okay, we just get it lined up. So I'm right above that tower. It looks closer than it is, doesn't it? But it's not. Wait, it looks close, doesn't it? So anyway, that's going to be the centre. So I'll mark that. We then go next. Right, so now I've got to determine the radius and altitude. So I bring the drone back. And that's the radius I want to keep it at. I'll just bring up that gimbal now. Okay, so that's about, let's get this. So yes, that's about right, mark it. Now on my screen it's very difficult to see if I've touched it or not, but I'm sure I have. So we do next. Right, to start the orbit point. So we've done that, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to go yes on this about the advanced settings. So we go into that, we go next. I'm more happy with the pitch, yes, because you've got control of the gimbal, guys, so you can move it. I'm going to go clockwise, next. Miles per hour. Now you can change the miles per hour by clicking on it. And what you've got to make sure is, guys, that you delete that and put on a new. I'm going to put 5 miles per hour. I think that's plenty enough. So that's that done. Central ground, yes. Video. Now you can either have photographs or video. I'm going to do photographs first, just to give you an idea. We'll press next. So everything's there. Now if you notice my clock, see if I can change, there it is, yeah. I'm going to do, yeah, mine's on every 3 seconds, so you just got to press that 3. Anyway, it's all ready. We press continue. If you go over to the top left, you've got the little blue circle. You press that.
3, 2, 1. Starting mode.
It's just started, so it's taking the photographs. And like I said, you can change the gimbal if you wanted to get a different sort of pitch, which is another good thing, I think. Anytime, you can just stop it if you want. Easy getting that 3 second thing up. There it is. I'm going to do it every 2 seconds now. So then we go back over to the orbit.
3, 2,
and it
1.
will carry on.
Starting mode.
Now I know people are going to ask me, Sean, can you take RAW and JPEG? If depending on what you've got your photos set on your Fly app, guys. Now I usually have both. Yes, you can do it in RAW as well. But like I said, you've got to refer back to your DJI Fly app for that. Always making sure you've got everything set up on your Fly app first and then go into your drone DJI app. Okay, so I've got to finish it there. Okay, stop now. Right, I'm going to remove the orbit. We're going to go back into the orbit again. It said, okay, I thought it was going to give us an option then, but we'll go, yeah, get started. Right, we're going to load the previous one, but this time, if you notice at the bottom there, where it had photos, we can go on to video. Press next, and continue. So this time, it's saved what we was doing previously, and now we can go back in, we press orbit.
3, 2, 1. Starting mode.
Okay, like I said, you can change that gimbal, guys. And it's as simple as that. I mean, this is what I was saying about you can experiment, you can go more into depth on that. Hello? Low battery. Okay, that's another thing, see, another safety factor that I wasn't checking on. Okay, I'm going to dismiss that. But we have got low battery, and it's not worth the hassle. But guys, you get the idea of that. So the drone's just coming to land. We'll have a quick chat once the drone's finished. So I thought that went pretty well with the Dronelink Orbit mode. I've quite liked that idea because it's not always that you want just to do a video circling around. It doesn't take, once you get used to it, the setup's pretty quick. And what I like about that is you can go from photo to video. Obviously, this is another format eventually when we're going to get into the 3D modelling side of this. But at the moment, I'm just showing you the orbit. That was pretty basic. There's a lot more things you can do. That will be in another video yet to come. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that, guys. I'll catch you in another video very soon.